everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the results of my March monthly budget. This was originally filmed in my Erin Condren, but since then I have made these free budget pages and then I made these budget pages that I sell on Etsy. So this budget may look a little bit different than at the beginning of the month when I filmed this video. And I also did not film a mid-month check-in, so that is why this is all filled in for the check-in already, and why you may have missed that video is because I didn't film it. But today we're going to reconcile this monthly budget and put in the actual amounts. So what we do for that is this check-in was from biweekly budget number 1, and then we're going to add the numbers from the biweekly budget number 2 and then put it in our actual column, and then plus or minus compared to the budgeted. So the actual for my husband's income for the check-in was $15,1232, but I add in the actual column for the biweekly budget number 2, so $17.41. He made $3,253.32. So we're gonna subtract that by 3,000. And he made an additional $253.32. This money that you see here is actually from like other cash that we had. That was from closing my bank account, so it wasn't actually my income. It was just from the other category, but I didn't have a 5th column here, so I just added it there. So $12.45 is the actual. I didn't make anything in this biweekly budget, so that was positive $12.45. We had an additional February rollover here of $100, so that was $600 altogether. So that was the same. The baby check came in, that was $373.63. So that didn't change from the actual. So now we're gonna add up this actual column. 3,253.32 plus 1245 plus 600 plus 373.63. So that was $4,239.40. Subtract that by the budgeted income. So again, we made an additional $265.77. So we can subtract $12.45 and see that that number is correct up here too. I hope that makes sense. So from our check-in, we did make an additional payment of $500 for our rent. So that was $1,000. I split it up into two so that it's not a hefty bill. Gas was, these are all the original numbers, so I'm just going to transfer them here. $228.61 and $93.41. These all happened in the biweekly budget number 1. So we were over budget by $9.66 for gas. We were regular for electrical and car insurance. Our cell phones were $219.97. So we were over by $137. Bank fees were actually $14.95. So we saved $4.39. And then iTunes was $135. So that stayed the same. So now we're going to add up our actual column. 1,000 plus 99.66 plus 228.61 plus 93.41 plus 219.97 plus 14.95 plus 135. $1657.95. We're going to subtract that by the budgeted amount. And we are over by $6.64, which that is actually not too bad. All right, so let's continue down to debt. We had two payments of $267.33, so that was $534.66. The credit card was $160. My MasterCard payment, that's when we get over here, was $43.45. $175 was put back into our emergency fund. US credit card was $250. And my husband's credit card was $36, which we weren't expecting a minimum payment on that, but we did. So -$36. So now we're going to add up this actual column. So $534.66 plus $160 plus $43.45 plus $175 plus $250 plus $36. $1,199.11. We're going to subtract that by the budgeted, and that is what it is because we're -$36 in that category. So again, this check-in was from the biweekly budget number 1. We are going to add this to the actual column over here. So $422.81 plus $290.29 for groceries. That was $713.10, and we had a budget of $700, so we were -$13.10. Gas, we had $53.52 plus $60, so we spent $113.52. We had a budget of $120, so we were under budget by $648. Eating out for the check-in was $47.48 plus $84.40. That was $131.88, and we had a budget of $50, so we were over by $81.88. So that is pretty bad, but that's okay. We had $23 spent in the check-in for baby. We spent another $65, so we spent $88. Subtract the $50 that we had budgeted, and we are over budget by $38. Other, we spent $25.05 in the check-in. We spent $566. So total, that was $30.71. So we were over by $10.71. Household, we spent $20 there, $13.18 here. So that was $33.18. Subtract the $40, we had $682 remaining. My husband spent $18.91 plus $20, so that was $38.91. Subtract the $40, and he had left over $1.09. I spent $24.78 on medication, and I had a zero budget, so $24.78 was over budget. Oil change, we spent $75.53. So we were under budget by $74.47. So now we're going to add this entire column up. So $713.10 plus 113.52 plus 131.88 plus 88 plus 30.71 plus 33.18 plus 38.91 plus 24.78 plus 75.53, and we forgot the birthday column down here, so that's 32.46 plus 32.46. $1,282.07. I can check that this number is correct by my March weekly expense tracker. I completed all the weeks and did all the totals down here. So this number matches this number over here. So we know that we were over on that column by 112.07, as it says here. And I've already done that math, so I don't really want to do it again over here. So that is fine. So now we're going to get these actual numbers, put them in there, and see what we have remaining. So actual, we made $4,239.40. Sorry if my writing gets a little messy on here. At the bottom of the page, it always messes me up. Actual for bills was $1,657.95. Actual for debt was $1,199.11. The actual for expenses was $1,282.07. We're also going to bring these variances over. So positive 265.77. We are over on the bills by 664. We are over on debt by 36. And we are over expenses by 112.07. So now let's do the math for the actual and see what our total remaining is. So 4,239.40, subtract 1657.95, subtract 1199.11, subtract 1282.07. So we had $100.27 positive. We can check that by doing 265.77, subtract 664, subtract 36, subtract 112.07, and that'll give us the variance. So that is that. Right here, you guys can see at the end of my bi-weekly budget number 2, I had $60.06. I pulled out 60 in cash and I saved this 6 cents for savings. We had 40.21. We added 60.06. So that was a total of 127. So that is awesome. My leftover numbers right here was the same as here. So that means we budgeted perfectly. All my numbers were correct. The way that I am able to make a perfect results at the end of the month is that I do weekly expense tracker updates and I track everything. So at the end of the week, I put in all the totals. I do a bi-weekly budget totals. And then so each week I'm making sure that my numbers are correct always. So when it comes down to a monthly budget, you know that your numbers are perfect because of these. Because of reconciling your weeks previous. So if you have any questions about that, please email me. I'll have my email and Instagram and Etsy shop in the description below. Please subscribe to my channel for more because I have lots of fun videos coming in April. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!